behalf of UIC's Asian American Studies program and all its partners and sponsors, welcome to Kinetic, activating Asian American students in civic and community life. Thanks for that kind introduction, Yale. Yes, my name is Rushi Hasnan, and I'm a faculty member of UIC's Asian American Studies program. And I'm thrilled, I'm absolutely thrilled to see the room filled with activists. I'm thrilled because Kinetic represents a community campus initiative that actually started not too long ago. It was May 2012, and it was a much warmer day, I must say, compared to today. But at that time, key stakeholders, including students, faculty, staff, and community activists gathered weekly to find ways to activate students, faculty and staff, and community members in civic and community projects in the high-intensity environment of grassroots activism in Chicagoland. Organized by UIC's Asian American Studies and the task force members, many of which you've met this morning, Kinetic is part of a larger on-campus initiative that is fully funded by the U.S. Department of Education's ANAPISI grant initiative. Kinetic's mission is to build civic community engagement capacity, encourage partnerships between the community and UIC to address Asian American concerns, and connect students to meaningful social change projects. We would like to thank Dr. Joe Horace, and if you can raise your hand, please, and the Institute of Policy and Civic Engagement for generously supporting and sponsoring this event. Thank you so much. I am also grateful to Dr. Dick Simpson of the Department of Political Science at UIC, as well as various student organizations such as the Asian American Public Health Student Organization for their insights and contributions. I would also like to acknowledge the Disability Resource Center and for their captioning support that you see on my left. We also would like to thank all the Asian American community-based partners that are currently here and the Kinetic Task Force for making this happen, including the South Asian American Research and Policy Institute, the Alliance of Filipinos for Immigrant Rights and Empowerment. If you can actually raise your hands, Sabri, please, high, raise them high because there's a lot of people here. The Alliance of Filipinos for Immigrant Rights and Empowerment, raise them high. Boy, there's no sound. Any help here? Coalition for a Better Chinese American Community. Asian American Institute. The Korean American Resource and Cultural Center. Illinois Coalition for Immigrants and Refugee Rights. I'm not sure if we have representatives here, but please raise your hands. And finally, I must thank John's family, John Vietnam Nguyen's parents and family for being here to honor and celebrate his life and the important work he undertook in activism and civic and community life. I also would like to thank Karen Sue and Jeff Alston of ARC, if you can raise your hands if you're here. It was great to have their support in this, so thank you so much. Our three goals for today include activating students, faculty and staff, and community members to become agents of change in Asian American communities, identifying and strengthening opportunities to increase civic and community engagement with Asian American communities is our second goal. And our third goal is developing pathways to meaningful partnerships with Asian American community organizations that are currently present here. Our day is divided into three parts. We had to adjust the agenda a bit, as you probably have noted, so thanks for being accommodating to this adjustment. But the first part features three keynote speakers that you did hear from the aldermen just now, who will focus on their journeys of activism and civic community engagement. The second half presents an opportunity to network with Asian American community orgs that are present here, so attendees can learn how to engage in meaningful grassroots work in the community. The aim is to cultivate connections among students, faculty, and Asian American community organizations. During our working lunch, and yes, there will be food, do not leave. We have an amazing Pan-Asian American cuisine coming, so I strongly recommend that you stay. But there's some work to be done. I can't read the minutes that I have left, Jessa. Sorry.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. So during our working lunch, Asian American students will train students and faculty, staff, and community members to participate in political and community building movements in Chicago in regard to the huge issues of various sorts. We will also focus on key civic issues, movements, and questions that can help people engage in this important work. Kinetic will serve as a catalyst to cultivate connections among all of us and to promote a spirit of activism and partnership building that leads to meaningful outcomes. For many years, Asian Americans were an emerging yet underrepresented minority group, especially in regard to civic and community engagement and political participation. In recent years, however, there's been a shift towards activism, and this room proves it. So by the end of this event, Kinetic, we will have shared resources expertise among all of us. And I welcome you to a wonderful day of activities, conversation, and dialogue, and most importantly, civic and community activism. Thank you.